here are all the main facts you need to know about drinking Spanish vermouth in Spain. So number one, you can drink it any time of the day, but the main time is called the hora de vermouth, and you'll find Spaniards really crowding around in the tapas bars between 12 and 2, because vermouth is an aperitif, which means it kind of helps to open your appetite, or so they believe. So a lot of times they have it before their lunch. Number two, there are multiple colors of Spanish vermouth. The most traditional is red vermouth, red sweet vermouth. You can also find a lot of white vermouth. It's a little bit more dry and a little bit more herbal, I find. If you're lucky, you also might find gold or rosé vermouth. Number three is the most important. Make sure you go to a place that has a sign on the door or inside or on the menu that says Vermouth de Grifo, Grifo. This means vermouth on tap, and this is a good sign that the vermouth is from a barrel and not just from a bottle, because a lot of times they'll serve martini vermouth, which isn't even Spanish, and it's not the same thing. So make sure you look for Vermouth de Grifo or Vermouth Artesano, which is usually their Vermouth de Grifo. Sometimes it's also vermouth from the bottle that they mix with usually some gin and Campari and kind of like a martini. It's really, really good. Number four, I think the best way to drink vermouth is just straight. It's so good, it's a little sweet, it's a little bit caramelly, a little balsamic-y, but if it's a little bit too heavy or too rich for you, you can ask for a vermouth de sifon or con sifon, which is vermouth with their kind of like a club soda kind of situation. Number five, here's just a fun fact about vermouth that a lot of people don't know. So it is a fortified wine, it's about 15% alcohol, but unlike other fortified wines like port, it doesn't smell as boozy, and that is because it's made with, your regular wine, and then a really high percentage of alcohol, like around 97%, is added to it to bring it up to that 15%. So because that alcohol is such a high percentage, they don't have to add as much actual liquor to the wine, so there isn't as much liquor, so it doesn't smell as boozy. Something like port has a lower percentage of alcohol added, like around 67%, so they have to add more of that liquor to bring the percentage of the port up, and that's why it smells stronger of alcohol. Go enjoy your Spanish vermouth. It's my favorite thing in the world, and I know you're gonna love it.